Okay.
Here we go.
Not nervous at all, ain't nothing but a thing. There's the camera. Hey beautiful people, can you believe that it is the last episode of Love Online? But you know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. So you know that I started this journey because I wanted to find out if a meaningful connection could be made in the virtual dating space. And I got loads of videos in. Thank you again to everyone who wanted to be part of this experience with me. I ended up going on 5 virtual coffee dates. You guys saw 4 of them. And then I had to choose who to go on second dates with. There were 2 guys that I wanted to get to know a little bit better. So I ended up going on 2 second dates. I, of course, had my peeps along for the ride who gave me their impressions throughout this journey. Keizi, Tara, Shanizzle, and my brother Anton as well. So before making the decision on who to go on second dates with, I had to find out what they thought, right?
Okay, so my 2 favorite after watching all 4 dates is definitely Nathan and Antonio for you. Mainly because I was watching your body language and just watching how you were interacting and how you were actually getting nervous. You were also getting like all teenage, high school girl, whatever, which is cute because I mean, you also need to feel a certain type of way when you're chatting to someone or talking to someone. Like there needs to be the chemistry, like I've been saying all the time. Nathan and Antonio both, oh, they were nervous. I could see it. They were cute. And I mean, that's needed. You know what I mean? Like they need to have the nerves. I don't know. That's just important. The butterflies.
My favorite contestants were Oba King and Leon. Both of them seemed to be able to connect with Tamara, at least on a surface level. They both seem fun. Tamara is fun, so they could be a good match for her. They were able to talk with her very easily, and I can see either of them talking with Tamara for hours on end, effortlessly. So that's a big plus. Yeah, so Leon and Oba King, those are my favorites.
Okay, so for second dates, I'm choosing between Obaking and Antonio. I think Antonio because he has a lot of similar interests to you. You guys are also in like a similar field. So there will be lots of things to talk about and maybe a deeper understanding of who you are, because he's obviously from the same field. And then Obaking is a bit of a wild card, but I think that you enjoyed his conversation, and you liked his personality. I think your personalities kind of gel well together. So out of the 4, I think it's Antonio and Obaking. Leon and Nathan are more of like friends.
No, so check this out. The gents that I sort of like for tomorrow, there are 2 specific ones. Not that I don't like the other guys. I think you guys are amazing. You have your own attributes. But with me knowing Tamara Snow, and yes, gentlemen, she's crazy. No, I'm kidding. She's not that crazy, but she's a good crazy. The first one is my man Antonio. Like I just dig your vibe, bro. I dig how clean you are. I dig how smooth you are. You know, Mr. Smooth Operator. And you look like the kind of guy that can take good care of my homegirl Tamara. And the second gentleman that I'm digging without a doubt is the homeboy Obakeng. And I love the fact that he's quirky. He's a comedian. So Tamara will never be bored with this guy ever, man. So those 2 gents, the other gentleman, my homeboy Mr. Kenny G, I feel like there's a lady out there that can appreciate you, man. You know what I mean?
It is so interesting to hear the impressions of my peeps compared to how I actually experienced the dates. It has been really lovely having them along for this journey. I'm so grateful. For me, I must say that getting to know all these different personalities, getting ready for the Zoom dates, that nervous anticipation, I loved this whole process. I really did. Let's just be real, right? Leon stole the show with Kenny G in that entry video. He really did. But during the virtual date, I felt like there was more of a friendship connection. Nathan, I loved getting to know Nathan. He is such an interesting person to me. And he totally caught me off guard with the flowers and the jelly beans, which was so thoughtful and so sweet. I really appreciated that. But with Nathan, I also felt more of a friendship connection. The two guys that I wanted to get to know a little bit better were Obakeng and Antonio. So I asked them to join me on my snow streak, which is basically a challenge that I've been doing to get myself and other people moving. So running 1 kilometer a day, running, walking, or jogging, in fact. And they joined me for 2 of them, which was really cool. We made sure that we observed all of the social distancing protocols. So, of course, we had our masks on and we observed the distancing as well. It was really cool getting to know them. I wanted to give us an opportunity to get to know each other without the pressure of the cameras. So I didn't film the date, but you can check out these snippets. So I'm out for a walk as part of Snow Streak at one of my favorite spots actually, and I've got company, Obakeng.
We're on Love Online, the date.
That's what we're doing. We'll catch up with you later.
I could roll it up. 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 I could roll it up.
What it does, what it do all day. Yeah, I just came from my date with Tamara Snow. We were out here in Rondebosch, just walking around, having a good time and talking and enjoying each other's company. She is so dope, man. I really had so much fun. And we got to really get to know each other. We talked about everything under the sun that we could however, I don't even know how long we spent together, but it was really, really nice getting to know her. She's actually quite amazing. Fun, funny, easy to be around, just, all around dope person. So I have mad fun. And yeah, man, can't wait. I think very possible that we're going to see each other again at some point. And we'll see what happens after then. I think we're definitely going to see each other at some point. But nonetheless, I had absolutely a great time. Got an extra bounce in my step after that date. So yeah, I had a fantastic time. Easy. The highlight of this here Saturday. Trust and believe. Love Online. Hey. Who would have thunk it?
So Obakeng and I hit it off like a house on fire. We spoke about a whole bunch of different things. I think that we see life in very similar ways. So it's very easy for the two of us to get on. He's of course so funny, guys. He is so funny. I really enjoyed his humor. And I would definitely hang out with him again, but just as friends. So during lockdown, I have been trying to walk, jog, or run at least 1 kilometer a day for the last couple of days. And today I have someone who's joined me. Where are you? There you are. Antonio is here with me doing our 1 kilometer. Of course, we are observing all social distancing protocols. And yeah, we'll let you know how it goes.
Roll it up. I could 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 roll it up. Smoking on this. Smoking on this. Smoking on this.
Hey Tamara, I just wanted to say this has been a very cool experience. Getting the chance to know somebody or meet up with somebody that you've never met before and actually just take the time to have some good conversations has been great. I mean, I didn't expect to be walking almost 10,000 steps today, but yeah, that just showed how good the conversation was. I mean, we were walking for ages.
So Antonio was the very first video that I received in this entire journey. And I remember looking at the video and thinking that you know, I was intrigued. I really wanted to get to know him a little bit better. So I'm so glad we had the opportunity to go on the second date. I'm really glad he joined me for the snow streak. I think we were both nervous in the beginning, but it was really cool. I had such a good time. I feel like we could have spoken for the entire day. I really do. But we had to cut it short because I had places to be. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting to know Antonio a little bit better. He seems like a really cool person. Like all good things, this too must come to an end. A big thank you to my peeps, KZ, Tara, Sharnizzle, and my brother Anton for joining me on this journey. Thank you, who's watching right now, for being part of this journey. Thank you for all of your support. I read each and every one of your comments and your messages. I try to reply to all of them. Thank you for your impressions and for your feedback. I so appreciate it. It's been a 5-week journey where we've gotten to see if a meaningful connection can be made in the virtual space. Can it? 100%. I think that it can. The nature of that connection, I think you can make really good friends in the virtual space, and who knows what could come from that. Once again, thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love.
Roll it up, I go roll it up.